Okay, everyone, it's time to get Armenian. And welcome back to Cliffieland, here where we continue our 193-week journey to once again cook the food of every country on Earth for the second time. If you'd like more information on the first go-around, feel free to check out the Global Cooking Adventure at cliffieland.com. Tonight we're cooking our 8th country in our alphabetical journey, and Armenia. There are actually more Armenians living outside of Armenia than in Armenia. That's a whole political discussion we're not getting into. First, let's see how things went last time we tried this. Well, last time on the Global Cooking Challenge, I made the same 2 dishes we're making tonight. I made shish kebabs and yalanchi. And I was not feeling well that week. I wasn't really sure how the thing went, and I made one huge mistake. With the shish kebabs, I used pomegranate molasses instead of pomegranate juice, and that resulted in a really too sweet dish. I'm hoping to fix that this time. Again, we are making shish kebab, aka Khorovatz, I hope that's the right pronunciation, and yalanchi, grape leaves, also known as dolma for the Greek, and a variety of other names for people throughout the Mediterranean and Middle East. Let's take a look and see what the ingredients are for the 2 dishes. First, for the shish kebab or Khorovatz, we have about 2 pounds of center-cut leg of lamb cut into chunks, 2 whole tomatoes cut into quarters, 1 whole white onion cut into eighths, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1/2 teaspoon of dried Aleppo pepper, 2 to 3 cloves of crushed garlic, 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, and finally about 2 cups of pomegranate juice. And to finish, olive oil and salt. And then for the yalanchi, we have 1 jar of grape leaves, 1/2 cup of olive oil, 1 yellow onion chopped fine, 1 cup of basmati rice, 1/4 cup of pine nuts, 1/2 cup of flat leaf parsley chopped, 1/2 tablespoon of fresh mint chopped with some extra for later, 1/2 tablespoon of fresh basil chopped, 1/2 tablespoon of fresh dill chopped, 1/2 tablespoon of tomato paste, the juice of 2 to 3 lemons separated into 2 and 1 with some extra on the side, 1/2 tablespoon of sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, and a cup of water. Well, that does it. Let's get cooking! First, place your lamb cubes in a large bowl, then add in the tomato pieces, onion pieces, crushed garlic, chopped parsley, toss it well. Add in the ground coriander, ground Aleppo pepper, and the pomegranate juice, and mix well again. Cover and marinate in the fridge, preferably overnight. Heat up 1 teaspoon of olive oil in the saucepan. Add pine nuts and roast until golden. Add in onions and a tablespoon of olive oil and saute until translucent. Add rice, chopped mint, chopped basil, chopped dill, the tomato paste, the juice of 2 lemons, sugar, salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, allspice, and water. Mix and bring to a boil. Cover and let that simmer for 15 minutes. Uncover, mix in the chopped parsley, and let it cool. Meanwhile, bring a pot of water to boil. Separate out 25 to 50 grape leaves from the jar and boil for 30 seconds to remove the brine. Drain and rinse the leaves under cold water. Remove any stray stems. Use the stems or broken leaves to line the bottom of a pot. Lay the leaves flat on a board, dull side up. Place 1 to 2 teaspoons of mixture in the center of each leaf. Fold in the sides of each leaf and roll up, leaving room for the rice to expand. Repeat for all the leaves until the filling is all used up. Layer them along the bottom of the pot Add enough water to cover the yalanchi. Add in the reserved juice of 1 lemon. Add the remaining torn mint leaves. And lay on an earthenware plate to hold the rolls down. Preheat your oven to 375 Fahrenheit. Cover and cook in the oven for 1 hour. Remove from the oven and carefully remove the plate. Carefully remove the yalanchi and place on a plate. And refrigerate for at least 1 hour. Extract the lamb, tomatoes, and onions from the marinade. Place the tomatoes and onions in a foil pouch. Thread the meat onto metal skewers and grill for about 8 minutes until internal temperature of 160, cooking the vegetables alongside. Remove the meat from the skewers. Remove the vegetables from the foil and plate. Plate servings of yalanchi alongside. Dress with lemon juice, wipe plates down, and serve. So, how'd it go? Well, insofar as the shish kebab, it was a huge improvement over last time. As I mentioned, I had made a previous mistake. This time, the pomegranate gave it just the right flavor that it was supposed to have. The meat was done right, even though I did have a temperature problem in keeping it warm until dinner, which is kind of a bummer. Insofar as the yalanchi, those were really good too. I did make a mistake in the way I put them in the pot. I put them seam side down. I think I was supposed to put them seam side up. Other than that though, they were actually very tasty, and considering I didn't really care for them last time, I really did like them this time. And that bit of cayenne pepper really did give it the kick that it needed. So overall, I'm gonna give the shish kebab 3 out of 5 globes. Again, that temperature problem took it down a notch. And that's my fault. And as for the yalanchi, I'm gonna give that one 3 out of 5 stars also. Again, execution problem, not a recipe problem. That does it for Armenia. Again, if you'd like to see the streams live when they happen, follow us on Periscope or Busker. You can find out all about the Global Cooking Adventure and the previous Global Cooking Challenge at Cliffieland.com. And remember to like and subscribe so you can find out when the videos are posted every Wednesday night. Tune in next week when we head to Australia. It's gonna be good. So, until then, thanks for coming in. Happy eating.